All right. Hey, Tube. You want to watch your game now?
Tube.
Oh my god, it's Tube!
Where's the Tube POV? Or are we using the Tube enemy side?
Tube has to watch himself.
Oh, okay.
This is
Exactly.
just how it is.
Yeah, but then we don't get to see Tinkaton blocking something.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Hang on. You're absolutely.
Just to refresh the page.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, we gotta see it blocking.
You're
Yeah, we gotta see
absolutely right.
we gotta see it blocking the Thrakion.
You know what?
Yeah,
There you go. What Tracheon?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry, Tube. We don't get to look at Tube anymore.
Tube is the enemy, truly.
For this one time, it's because of the Tinkaton.
Also, I love the Amy Rose nickname.
Oh,
I love
gosh.
how much on the right side Tinkaton is as well because of its sprite
I
being so
know.
massive. They couldn't center it by any
Oh,
means.
it's the flame charge fish. That was
Oh,
good.
I love seeing Flame Charge Chiyu.
Oh,
that crit mattered.
Oh,
so
that
much.
crit! Oh my god.
oh,
Actually, no, it didn't matter because
that was nasty.
this thing.
You need 2 speed boosts to outspeed Chiyu.
Yes.
I don't think Blaziken
Yeah, but
was...
it catches
Oh,
it,
it's
there
right,
it
he
is. Never mind.
catches it right here. I saw this one.
Yep. Yep. Very good play there, too.
Yeah. Great Terra decision, honestly.
It's
Terra
really good
dodges
for
worked
the
really well.
Lunala.
Yeah, but I mean, it caught really well for the Chiyu there.
You switched the Corviknight on the Corviknight killer.
He's trying to get the hammer back. That's his wife.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Wife gone. Sad.
Break the shield.
Lucked out with the no Terra. Yeah. What was their Terra on their Chiyu? Kind of curious. I'll have to check that after this. Yeah, knock off. Get the justified boost.
But no scarf.
He doesn't need it.
Who needs it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Blast.
you're not eating it. Not at a +1.
I don't know why he switches there.
Yeah. I mean, probably at -1, he might not have outsped, but I mean, he is behind a reflect. I don't know.
It's a Corviknight for running like no speed, but yeah.
But it's like, yeah, who knows? We don't know the speed investment for the Terrakion either.
Yeah.
Fairy, Terra Blast, Fairy, reading the dark would have been huge. Oh, yeah. So the Chiyu was Terra
okay.
Fairy. Ooh.
Ooh. Ah,
Goodbye,
poor
Greninja.
Greninja.
Not sneaky enough.
It was not. But the Shadow Shield is broken
I
on
think
the
the game
Lunala, so...
Gets
Yep.
really bad. Oh wait, no, not here. Oh, he does just
No,
SD right in front of it. Okay,
I
I was
think
like,
yeah, no, I
isn't
was
it
like, I think it
just-
is here. I think what that was needed right there was going for the, just going for, like, player off or something.
Yeah.
Or Thunderwave. Well, I guess Thunderwave wouldn't have mattered because the speed. But
It
I-
was
I do
still
like the Protect
affecting
trying
him,
to,
but yeah, see, like, player of, like,
oh,
again,
that's right, it was a huge live.
yeah, the two
I do like the
player offs-
Protect trying to stall out the returns, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think if, like, that Tinkaton just, like, had hit it and then the other player off, like, going in, probably just would have killed it. Yep, protect,
Yes,
stall out.
Get that
the-
last
another
turn of Protect out. Or, yeah, get that last turn of Screens out.
Yep. Get that out. Close combat. Clears it. And then basically knock off from here, because knock off from close combats.
Yeah. CC here is neutral.
Tinkaton should get Prankster.
Nah, Tinkaton needs huge power for how big that hammer is.
Only for Gigaton Hammer, though.
Exactly.
All other moves are not
Blaziken.
boosted.
Gosh, where's Blaziken in the kill leaders now? He's like
It definitely
fifth, I think.
It's fifth?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
fifth.
think it's fifth. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think it's right behind Annihilate.
Right behind Annihilate because it's got one more death.
That was still a really, like, amazing turn going, like, Terra Dark just because they just went for that Psychic, so it
Yeah.
just gave them that free protect, essentially, and could get through this. And overall, the Terra Dark just for, yeah, breaking through the Lunala, Webs just slow down the team overall.
Very well
Alright.
played there.
This is Arson versus... I'm not sure.
That's Monkey.
Mr. Monkey.
Oh!
Speaking of the
You know
Annihilate.
what?
Yeah.
I guess I should remember. This is Victini, and he's the one with the Annihilate. I should just remember
Yeah.
that. Wasn't my best play, but I was able to get there somehow. Surprised I didn't read the Terra. Yeah. I don't know if maybe they
Yeah,
were
I
like...
don't-
I don't know if maybe they were like risking it because
Like, how
like the
much-
threat of their Terra was
Like,
there.
how much does a fire move do to a Blaziken anyway from a Chi?
A lot.
It's gotta be a ton.
Well, yeah,
It
especially
can't be a small amount.
especially when he goes like Terra Dark.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's gonna
I think like an
destroy
overheat there would have done it.
flamethrower, or fire blast, or whatever.
I think he might have been like flamethrower or fire blast because I don't think you can go overheat on the flame charge set.
No.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
miss
the
focus.
miss right off the bat was bad.
Yeah,
Gotta love
that's-
focus miss.
Hits the second one.
Because they
though.
would have 2-8 KO'd. Because I think he's scarfed.
Yeah, because I was just about to mention. I was like, since when is a Gothitelle faster than this ugly horse?
There are scarf sets that you trick the scarf while you have them trapped in, and then you just set up to 6 calm minds, trick the scarf back onto you, and then you just sweep.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because once you're given it after the trick, you still have one chance to change it.
Yeah.
Turn 1, focus
more
blast,
focus.
miss, gotta love it. Yeah, that happens, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a pretty
That
big
happens way too much, and you know what? Focus blast.
And then sometimes
Deserved.
you miss 3 icicle crashes in one game.
one. Arson loves his defog Conkelder.
Oh my god!
don't know
And
why you
the
bring it into
Defiant
Annihilate.
boost for Annihilate.
Yeah,
No.
you can't.
Oh no.
Cannot do that
A Terra Steel
into
yeah,
literally
just
0
eats this.
damage. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How many hits does it take? Was that
I think it took 2 at that point. It was at 2.5 times damage.
No, I think that was the first hit that it took.
Maybe.
maybe it was.
DC doesn't kill.
Yeah, rage. Because now
Uh,
Rage Fist is just it cleans.
Oh yeah, no, it
house.
deletes everything.
It's not GG right now because
No.
Aussie and Spectre are faster.
Yeah,
But
this.
yeah,
could
no,
very well
you
just
lose
be,
a
you know-
ton of momentum there.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Losing 2 of you're losing your Terror Captain and one of your sweepers.
Yeah, like Quake of Wall could easily be a good setup sweeper or a revenge sweeper. Isn't this just GG's now? It's not looking good for
No, it
Arson
was like
for
Spectre
sure.
and Zacian both beat it, but
Yeah.
Spectre and Zacian
definitely
can
not
definitely
good.
do a
That
lot.
ice punch was
Also,
huge though.
Yeah, staying in when that was gonna ice punch you, kind of risky.
I think he's like an Iron Fist set.
Yeah, Brick Break, bring Brick Break. Get rid of screens.
Especially
Well,
when you're
defog gets rid of screens.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
don't
guess that's true.
don't defog when
Yeah,
there
yeah,
is
true,
a-
true,
Just don't
true.
defog.
don't
Yeah,
defog
yeah.
when there's a Defiant Mon on the opposite
There's
side.
also a competitive Mana and Napoleon.
Wait, Quake and Spectre in the same team. Team sounds familiar. Maybe.
Don't worry about it, Hina. Don't worry about it. Hi, Zacian. Intrepid
Reflect
Sword.
turn.
And then I think Empoleon just eats this, if I
Oh,
remember.
I think it's running close combat because that would have.
Yeah, he just
Clean the
plays here,
game.
and then.
Oh yeah, that did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you still
Goodbye.
got the reflect there. Goodbye.
Get out.
He's been running sub Swords Dance a lot.
And
And of course a miss because
Miss on
why
Which-
not?
Willow.
doesn't really seem like that would matter because I mean all we've seen is flash cannon, so unless they're like mixed, that was a risky
Yikes.
switch.
This was a
That
revenge.
wasn't the right play.
This was
No.
a revenge game from last season's Shaman, where Mr. Monkey missed basically every single move into Arson.
Yeah, this is a complete.
So he got his revenge by not getting hit by a single move all game.
It's like the me versus Big Will. Last season I got the mirror herb sweep on him. This time he got the mirror herb on me.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause he's like, I'm gonna Uno reverse card this.
Like, of course they were gonna do that.
Yeah. So well done to Mr. Monkey. Obviously, yeah, the Annihilate just define. Is that its only ability, or does it have something else?
I know it
isn't
has
it
other
Vital-
thing.
Does it get Vital Spirit?
Yeah, I want to say Vital Spirit, but am I
Yeah,
thinking of
I mean
those
you're gonna
primary-
run Defiant.
I mean, yeah, you basically
Defiant,
what if
Inner Focus, and Vital.
and Vital Spirit.
what
Okay,
if
so
they're
it also
bringing
has Inner
Sleep?
Focus. Yeah, you're gonna go up against the guy who's running like 4 mons with
No,
Spore.
Moongus. The Moongus is no longer a counter.
Unaware Amoongus when.
Ooh.
All right, now we have Supreme Omega
Kyle.
and Kyle.
This is a weird one. Yeah,
And I know Supreme Omega is currently fighting for.
they're currently in
They're-
8th, I believe.
Yeah, they're currently trying to maintain like their top 8 for a playoff spot. Kyle's up there already. I think at the time of this was
4th or 5th.
roughly
something like
around
that.
there at the time of this
Yeah.
match. So 2 contenders for playoffs currently, at least, which is nice.
This turn one was insane, though. I don't.
Oh, damn.
It's just as a specs per marina. Because it almost kills an Enamorous Therian.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yes, I understand you hate that horse. It's right here, though. Don't worry.
It's back.
It's right there.
It's back.
Why
Guess
is
who's
Primarina
back?
putting in so much work?
The
It's
specs.
choice specs.
Yeah,
You get to
listen,
click
I-
buttons with choice specs.
Listen, I get it because I love Primarina. Poplio is best starter. I'll fight you all. But like, why? I never see a Primarina do that much to anything.
Besides the best Gen 7.
I just say it's the best
No,
one in general.
not even. It's the third best Gen 7 starter, and it's not even close.
Oh wow, you at least acknowledge that it was in there.
Oh, that's true.
I
That's
expected
true. I normally wouldn't even consider it. Yeah.
Yeah, normally you'd be like, there's only 2 starters, and it's Litten and
Ah, the
Rowlet.
blue
Poplio
flames.
doesn't exist. There was no water starter for that gen. You absolute hater.
It's because they haven't made a good water starter since Froakie.
Tube, are you talking about Hina's Celesteela from season 5?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember having to deal with that as well, because I had to face her.
I shard for nothing. Another victim for the Primarina.
Go, Primarina, go!
Another. Because getting
Let's
the
go.
healing wish into the specs Primarina is so nasty.
Yeah.
Surf
Pretty much just gets to click more
It's in
buttons.
2 shots.
Oh my god!
again! Let's go!
Bye, horse!
4 kills for it.
Live it! Dang
Finally gone.
Oh, 7's for Primarina there, my goodness.
Finally.
it. Dang it. I was really hoping
Insane.
Primarina would live that. Yeah, Terrablast Steel was interesting when you just showed that you had Earthquake, but I guess they were predicting the Wheezing to come out.
Because yeah, if they were a Roost set here, I think the Dragonite just won the game. Roost Clear Amulet, I think is what it said.
Yeah. Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Terrablast. Did we even see what their last move is? Oh, Ice Spinner,
It's
yeah.
Ice
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is.
There it is.
Because it would have killed there.
Yeah. If they were Clear Amulet, absolutely.
I think this is a Scarf Reshiram, if I remember.
Blue Flare. All
I
right.
think in the chat,
Yeah, he's
Supreme's like, if I get lucky and you miss a bunch of Dracos, and then
Oh, no,
immediately
it's,
misses a Draco.
It's not Scar. Or no, yeah, it did go for that.
No, they're both scarfed.
It's gotta keep missing. Nope, didn't miss.
Only could miss once.
That I remember at least hearing about. I didn't watch this game, but
No, we don't want to do another Nat deck soon. We want to do Paldean next season.
But if you guys do Nat decks, then
I'm not
then
buying a
Jir-
Nintendo
then
Switch
Jirachi-
and the new game just so I can
You
switch
can
and play
play- you
Paldean
can-
Jirachi.
You can play on mine.
Yeah, but what if I have to play you?
You're taking the forfeit then.
No!
It's my damn Switch. You're taking the forfeit.
God
The
damn
hell
it.
with you. Anyways, great job to Kyle.
Yeah.
I know both of them are still currently in the running for trying to
Yeah,
get
Kyle's
their
had a
playoff
great
spots.
season.
Yeah, this is an amazing season for them. First time back, first time in Victini.
Yeah.
After several seasons in a row in Shaman.
No, they've been kicking butt.
All right.
It's me!
Oh,
Oh, put it.
It's
put me in the
you!
put me in the POV.
put me in, coach.
you know, fine.
Let's go.
I'll put you in. All right, you're commentating your match.
Oh, I led Cinderace because I'm scarfed. I'm surprised they led this. It's also not contrary, which is weird.
It's not.
Yeah,
It
because
is
you'll
not.
see it.
You'll
you
see
it
it
right
is
here.
a coil set.
Oh!
I went,
You
oh
know
dear
what?
God.
You know what? I respect it.
They actually brought some super heat sets. This thing couldn't touch my Chen Pao. I could have switched to Chen Pao right here and won the game instantly. It's really sad that I don't win the game instantly because of it.
Well, yeah, because the threat of it having.
I mean,
Dazzling
most
Gleam is
Indeedee
right there.
sets don't. Yep, most Indeedee sets don't really carry anything other than
I
a
was
psychic
expecting
move.
Scarf Fairy move for the Chen Pao because Chen Pao is like an insane threat into them.
Yeah.
Also, this sub was nasty
Oh yeah,
Oh.
big sub
Ooh.
there.
Guess the swords dance.
because I can't break it very well.
Hello, Golden Go.
Luckily, I got the berry.
Ooh, throat chop.
I would have lived technically, but you know,
Wow.
You would have lived like.
I lived that
very
one though.
low. Ooh.
Why didn't they throw chop again? What?
I don't know. It wouldn't have mattered, but I don't know.
Maybe they were predicting like a switch or something?
I don't know. Chen
I
Fao
don't
just
know.
comes in and deletes it.
Yeah. Hello, goodbye.
Because that ice shard, I think, did like 69% minimum.
Nice.
Which, fun fact, by the way, because Hawlucha is a flying type, even if the terrain was up, Ice Shard still works.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, also this burn, god damn it. That almost loses me the game.
Are you like a physical Palkia?
No. Well, yes and no.
Mixed.
Oh,
I
you're
mixed
mixed. Oh.
Yes and no. It's like, it's just mixed. Just say it.
Yeah, mainly for this thing, because Surf does a bunch, and then this move is supposed to do a bunch as well.
This should have killed.
It would not have killed, but it would did way more than 29%.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
It would did double that. It would did like 60%, which would have been great. They actually catch the crap out of me here. Because the Florges is looking like a problem at this point, because it is literally max HP, max defense.
Hmm.
I should have predicted here and switched. I don't, and that's dumb.
Oh,
'Cause I'm
oh
scarred.
no, you got. Oh
And
no.
I am scarred, and I'm stuck. And I go, oh, shit.
It's
Oh
fine.
no, the magnet pull.
It's fine. He can flinch his way out of this.
I get one. I don't
It's
get
right there.
enough. I don't get enough is the problem.
Heat magnet.
Never
pull.
would I have thought that a Magnezone would trap a Cinderace.
No, it got me. And I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Florges is back. I don't really have a switch into this thing anymore, so I just kind of have to punch through it with something that's weak to. Also, this confusion. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When they showed the alluring voice, I was like, man,
I
Calming was kind
got
of risky.
lucky that I break through it, but it definitely could have been a problem.
Alluring Voice is such an interesting move.
Yeah, if you can catch him on the stat buff, so that way you can get the confusion, it's really nice. But then it's a matter of, do you get the roll of them actually hitting themselves?
Like they probably should have stayed in here, but so I'm just gonna keep
Clicking buttons on Modesto powers.
keep clicking buttons. Also, this is this is a loaded dice scale shot.
Which is fine. It's 50-50 that it got 5 hits.
I know it's just annoying, but goodbye.
I like that because it's coil, so after a
Yeah.
coil, you don't miss the scale shots.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yeah, which would just make that essentially.
Learning to me again. Ow, that hurt a crap ton.
Well, you're weak to it, so.
I'm max modest special attack. This set was super heat, like actually insanely cool. It doesn't work out, but is extremely cool. He could have won the game if they hexed me there.
Don't they do it? No, I think
They do at the end because
Yeah.
Palkia just kind of doesn't have.
Sits there.
Yeah. He tries spamming protect, getting me in range of hex, and so he does get the double protect, which is super annoying.
Yep, there it is.
But the Typhlosion at the end is the Dark Resist berry and would have lived neutral crunch from a Chen Pao.
Mm,
And so he's not Scarf like I was kind of expecting. And that would have been a big old problem.
yeah. Then the hex brings it down, but then just it doesn't live.
Yeah,
that.
if they got 2 more protects, it
Nope.
would have worked. But
Yeah, they just needed to get quad protect.
they didn't. They need to get
Yeah.
quad protect, or if they
needed a little bit more.
or they didn't burn me on the freaking first lava plume. That would have been nice.
Have you ever thought about maybe just running Cover Cloak and then you don't get burned?
No. The AV carried that game.
Yeah, that
True.
AV did carry that game.
Yeah, I mean, it almost always does though. You just run 4 attacks and it just eats everything. So
Heat magnet pull. Yeah, I disagree, but okay.
I gotta give it to him. That was really
No,
good.
their sets are actually super clean.
That was hilarious. I never would have thought that
No.
Magnezone would beat a Cinderace. Not only that,
this-
but trap it
This
in.
game's insane. Okay, I don't know how Zamazenta doesn't get 6 kills here. Like
Oh,
it doesn't make sense to
It
me.
does.
Like he brought 4 normal types, granted one's a ghost type, and then Terra normal for Alligator.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. All these normal types, and then yeah, you just double. He just goes for more.
Yeah, one. Because, yeah, you just brought an offensive one, and there's just... You have to, like, worry about heavy slam as well. That paralyze is really rough, though. Probably should have switched, but, you know.
Oh, damn. Zama's still faster than Clefable, even after paralyzed.
Thing's got 138 speed.
I didn't think that it'd still be faster. Maybe like a couple points slower.
It's so stupidly fast. Close combat just does so much. The toxic spikes up is pretty rough. Terra normal, because why not?
Yep.
Terra normal body slam Dragon Dance. Well, I guess he's probably Life Orb.
Sheer
guess
Force
that-
Life Orb for the body
that
slam.
makes sense. Yeah, it's always Scarf. It's always a Scarf Star Raptor.
I've seen Bandit a few times.
I think Tate has mostly been bringing Scarf, but maybe it's been banded.
Blood Moon.
Oh, it doesn't go Mewtwo. I guess.
Little trip with the vacuum.
No, yeah. So according to Taytaz, they were banded.
Wait, you were banded this or banded a game as well? Well, I'm assuming you were banded at some point, but this game you were definitely scarfed.
Oh, okay. I misread.
Like,
that.
there's no way a banded one outsped a Feraligatr at +1.
Yeah.
That's Scarf.
Oh, yeah, that's Scarf. Yep.
Because I think Tate has mentioned something about being worried about the mind games with this thing, like, all game. Also, that almost killing is, you know, strong Pokemon. Scarf to
Oh,
outspeed.
and then the self KO on the Life Orb.
Yes, yes.
Hilarious.
Scarf to outspeed by 1. Yeah, that was probably the biggest threat to need to outspeed.
Yeah, totally not the other 4 normal types that he had to outspeed.
First time Mewtwo died. Was that really? Oh, it was. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
It died to its
That's
own
a-
life orb.
God, Mewtwo's been tearing it up.
My
Mewtwo's
God.
such a good mod.
Well, Taytaz, enjoy going up to Mew, because your undefeated reign is going to carry you there for sure.
We're all getting dragged to all of Victini, even the people who come in,
Yeah.
everyone.
All 16 people in Victini right now, they're going to Mew.
You already know.
Tayta's just got to make up for last season where I knocked them out of playoffs.
Alright, Zethus
I
versus
Zethus.
Glitchy. Gonna bring Croc to Mew, true.
Croc wins that 1v1.
Croc wins every 1v1, according to Tay. Yes, Tay, I see. What about it, Tay?
I love the #1 Groudon hater for the nickname.
That Flipper doing 56% is actually just.
Because it has
It's just
20.
dumb.
Because it has 20 defense.
It just shouldn't do that much.
That mon
It might
has
be
no
Torn
de-
Blastoise. If it's
Oh,
Torn
maybe it was.
Blastoise, that flip turn got boosted.
Yeah, I guess so.
What? Not gonna talk about Galtour?
Oh, I love the overheat eject pack.
Galvtua. Sticky on that thing? Is that what you wanted, Niv?
Huh?
Galvtua sticky on that thing?
Sticky web on these.
My goodness.
It's Galtour web on that thing.
Yeah, because I don't know what he was trying to play there. He was saying he got the play wrong because he tried webbing on the web on a defog turn.
Yeah, because your Galvantula is slower than the Scizor.
Yeah, I didn't get that, but well. That
Also, it's
Scizor-
ballsy for a Galvantula to still run Thunder, because I think Thunder's accuracy is lower than Sunlight, even with Compound Eyes.
Yeah, I think it's a 50% accurate, yeah.
Oh, I just noticed the name Shraith Svelgar. Nice, Zethus. I get that one.
Yeah, this is think it's no. Yeah, he really need damage on the Scizor because, this Enamorus.
Wait, are all of Zeus's names dragons?
I don't know.
The Scissor's not a dragon. Honorary dragon, I guess.
I didn't even know this one had a dragon name.
I know the name.
I just went, that looks European, and ignored it. Also, the flip turn not breaking the sub while super effective.
Yeah.
And stab.
Oh yeah. So it's body press, so it's got a lot of defense
I
invested.
think it's a max defense for.
That's kind of cool.
I assume for the
Gouging.
Gouging, yeah.
It's kind of cool though. I like that.
Still eats the Draco though. Eject pack again.
Another eject pack.
An unfortunate substitute because. Yeah. Gouging Fire just here to do Gouging Fire things.
Yep.
Yep, sub of
Oh,
course.
now it's got a substitute.
Just gotta bring it into the King Gambit teams.
This is what happens whenever a Gouging Fire decides to hit Dragon Dance a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, go rewatch season 5 matches after week 3.
Yeah, after week 3, yeah.
After week 3 when I stopped
Also,
losing.
living that crit there. That boy bulky.
Hey, at least they're not Terra-Fire for blocking the Burning Bulwark. I remember the gouging too. Yeah.
Yeah.
My gouging wasn't that much of a menace. You walled it with your Articuno,
Ooh,
My
yikes.
Greninja had to clutch up.
Sucker not getting the KO there.
Yeah. Yeah, just gouging, doing gouging things.
Yep.
You just get 1 Dragon Dance up on it and you're good. 2 is excessive.
Yeah.
In most
just
cases.
got too much bulk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
just
kind
enough
of,
and everything else.
It's almost the reverse of Fluttermane, except it does have more speed.
Articuno popped off that game. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Zethus and their terrifying Sun team. Again, Victini players, that's your guys' fault for letting that happen.
I beat Zethus. What do you want from me?
It's still your fault that it happened. You could have picked a Fluttermane.
I have an Iron Valiant, so
And you could have had a Fluttermane and not let it happen.
It's fine. I'm in second. Zethus is in third.
Yeah, until next week when he's first.
Tate has losing twice next week.
Spoilers. Anyways.
Damn, I didn't even see that part of the script.
I've been revising the script behind the scenes. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Just a.
Oh, no.
Okay. This is a Terra ground banded Landorus. So.
Holy shit.
He had no switch-ins to this thing.
I do remember this.
This game's insane.
Hello.
Just
Goodbye.
deletes.
Good
Don't know if
God.
that mattered. Finally into the Balloonmon. Finally figured out, oh, that's banded.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. It's so hard.
Punch it. Break the balloon. That's all you need.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get rid of the balloon.
goodness gracious.
And guess who's back?
Yeah, Highlanders again.
He's back.
I guess it does it
Terra
live
Fairy.
this? No,
It doesn't
Nope.
live this.
it's so gross.
Hello. You don't live
Like-
this.
He
Also, hello. You barely live
does
this.
live it.
You barely live
finally. Oh, barely. Nice pun.
Yeah, that was a lot of things that had to die to
To get this
Landorus
guy
there.
in. Yeah.
Banded
No, he-
Lander is crazy.
Oh, Terra ground banded. Also, this is
Yeah.
lives. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
It's fine.
Oh no.
No priority left.
Yo.
How much does Mandibuzz take? What does it die to? Also, the
Doesn't it
Quake.
just die? Doesn't it just die to a sun? Oh, no. We found out Mandibuzz was no attack move.
Oh, that's right. It had no attacks on the Mandibuzz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mandibuzz has 0 attack.
That's what it was. Because
So
it
the
does
sun-
live.
Yeah, it lives, but that's all it can do.
It just roosts. Yeah.
Yep. Protect.
Roost protect. Oh my goodness.
He's just gonna try PP stalling out the +2
it's-
Solgaleo.
I assume it's Roost, Protect, probably Toxic, but I don't know what the last move would be.
Like maybe
Oh,
defog.
Oh, there's defog.
So
Yep.
I assume the last one would have been Toxic then.
Probably.
Yeah.
So this is Dalton Blaze's first win of the season.
Let's go, my
Um,
man.
Huge win, huge comeback win after looking so devastating at the beginning of the game.
No, yeah, exactly. Too. No foul play, and honestly, just no like U-turn. Like anything at this point would have done it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
It is in fact going to reverse sweep, and yeah, no foul play.
yeah. It started off looking like a Lando sweep, turned out to be a Solgaleo sweep.
Yeah, because he had to get rid of it so he could live a single hit, because Landers was gonna blow it up instead.
Oh yeah, he was sitting there claiming everything.
He's doing like 70 whatever percent to a freaking slow bro is insane.
Yeah, Solgaleo looking like a legendary for once.
Not wrong.
Yeah, but it,
Oh
look,
my
it
goodness.
has to do Metagross strats.
Yeah, it literally did do the Metagross.
It's
Yep.
basically just a Metagross.
Because this full
I mean,
metal
that's what
body
we were
do
talking
anything
about.
Besides,
No,
like-
it's just clear body.
Yeah,
what?
it's just clear body. It's the weakness policy agility, which is common for Metagross to also run. Psychic Fangs, which
Yep.
is the best like psychic
The,
move.
the difference is I don't think Solgaleo gets rocks,
True, it doesn't.
No, yeah, only.
so it's even worse than
the
Metagross.
frozen-
It is technically worse because it doesn't. It is not a rock setter like Metagross is.
It's just bulkier.
Yeah, well,
Well, and Metagross
I
gets bullet punch priority, which is stab. This doesn't get a priority move.
so Metagross is like a good special stat. I guess Solgaleo might have a good special stat, but
113 special on Solgaleo.
okay, actually that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Really
it's not
good.
bad then. All right, so that
Yeah, that's
wraps
why you
up
draft Metagross,
the
yeah.
Victini matches that we had.